Welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. Today we're gonna head back to town and take care a few relatively easy quests and unlock the ability to trade in armor and weapons with the blacksmith. Back on the road, we can call our horse. Welcome, buddy. You have to run up my ass. And we can go back to town from here.
Not so fast, Roach.
Alright, so I'm getting off the horse because I want to point something out for everybody. That building all the way off in the distance, there's actually another quest that begins over there called Scavenger Hunt. It's not a quest, it's a scavenger hunt for weapon diagrams. Basically two different swords. We're not going to do that right now, we're going to come back and do it. The main reason being is that I'm still only level 1. And while it's fairly easy to accomplish this side to the quest, doing the second part to the quest, not so easy. You're gonna have to fight a wraith that's inside the cemetery, and I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty, so that wraith is gonna be about level 7. If you're that skilled, go ahead and take it on. If you're not, then I will come back and wait later. There are about 4 bandits over there that we're gonna have to fight when we do that quest. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the fast travel to get back to town. It'll probably be easier and quicker in order to accomplish this video. You have to be at one of these signposts in order to use fast travel, so keep that in mind. We're going to fast travel back over here to Wolsong Bridge. And we're going to run into town.
Damn, dear, stick the bark off the trees again.
There's a notice board right here at the end of town, and this annoying kid has been here every time I come to this notice board. Notice boards you want to check out, they usually have different town announcements and contracts. So for instance, in this one right here, we have a contract, Devil by the Well. We're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to take everything off the board and we'll just add it to our documents. From here, it's just going to add a bunch of points of interest that we can check out. From the notice board, you should hear some clanging. That's going to be this Dwarven blacksmith. And he's going to give us our quest, Twisted Firestarter.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Yeah, I'm glad that they burned your place down, to be honest.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
We'll find your arsenal for a price, bro.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
You're about as tiny as a cat, though. Let's track that quest. I'm wondering if the guys at CD Projekt are fans of the Prodigy. It's a pretty good group. I love their song Twisted Firestarter. So we're tracking a quest, and there we have it. Let's collect some of these bushes and things like that in the area first before we go ahead and get on it. There we go. Alright. Like I said, remember to kind of gather ingredients as you're playing the game. You don't want to end up not being able to
Prince, a man's, large.
do your alchemical potions and so forth, like, because you haven't been grabbing any ingredients. So if you use your Witcher sense, you'll find these tracks fairly easily as long as you're searching in the vicinity. And you can keep the Witcher sense
Stinks of
highlighted.
piss and vodka. Stinks of piss and vodka.
You can keep the Witcher sense highlighted while you follow the trail to where you need to go. And it'll prompt you for these cues to examine the footpath.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah. So don't get lost right here. It's really easy to think that he's going to go somewhere else. But literally, just go right underneath the bridge and you'll pick up the quest trail again. Over here are these treasures that you're going to be able to find throughout the game. They're treasure chests, and they're different types that are going to give you different types of rewards. Collect them. They have pretty good stuff inside them. We're going to explore a bunch of those treasure chests when we do like less explored areas before we move on to the other ones. What's your sense?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting him high, started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and
Bleeding,
so
but
bad,
not badly.
he knocked his head off.
Surface wound.
So it was expected it was some drowner that had sucked on the kid.
Witcher had naught to do with
Everything's
it.
gonna be
What
fine.
did the folk do? It ain't like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, in the field.
And here he goes.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Funny how you walk into a house and nobody jumps up and says anything. And they don't even seem concerned. Hey, I'm just looting your house right now. No worries. Little kid doesn't even seem like he's gonna go tell his parents.
Got a
nothing.
lump of
I'm
bread
beating myself.
today.
Really, kid? Come on. They're literally sitting right there. You even try to talk to them and they say shit. They're just grunting, making the weirdest noises. Oh my god. She sounds like a worse pig than her husband is. But anyways, the dude's right here inside here.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right?
No, you're wrong.
Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've
a
spent
lazy bastard.
some, but what's left is yours.
So he sold his mom's tools instead of using them not to be a drunk. Gotcha. Yeah, he's coming with us.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
At this point, you could do either one of these. You can tell him, try me, or you can use your Axis symbol in order to calm him down and just basically Jedi mind trick his ass.
Calm down. Now follow me.
And this says escort him, but realistically, no reason to escort him at all. Just run back to the dwarf, the blacksmith, and he'll magically appear next to you.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Yeah, they're really not gonna love him now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
And that completes Twisted Firestarter. Now, keep in mind, the really good thing about The Witcher is that it's a series that's always been based on choice. The Witcher 2 didn't quite convey it the way Witcher 1 the Witcher 1 did. So you're probably going to want to come back to this area later on and find out how things change later on at points in the game. like for instance, they kind of allude to some things that could have been made a different choice, because if you notice, the Nilfgaardians told him they were going to help him rebuild it. So if you didn't turn that guy in, would his forge have been rebuilt and he not been killed, and villagers like this dwarf or not? Big points to be made, and everybody's going to have a different playthrough and see how that plays out. But make sure you do that. So let's end that here, and we'll join back up with you later.